Hello and welcome to this 10th set of problem in which we will solve problem number 91 to 100. So as always, I will say that when I'm reading the problem, you should pause the video and try to solve the problem yourself. If you cannot solve the problem yourself, only then look at the solution. So without further ado, let's get started. Problem 91 says that prove that log of 17 with base 2, log of 2 with base half, log of half with base 3 greater than 2. So if you see the second log and the third log, that is log of 2 with base half and log of 3 with log of 1 by 5 with uh, this is not log of half, this is 1 by 5 actually. So log of 2 with base 1 by 5 and log of 1 by 5 with base 3, we can merge them. So if you merge, 1 by 5 will get eliminated and it will become log of 2 with base 3. Now here we have number 2, here we have base 2. So once again we can merge. So this will become log of 17 with base 3. So we know that 17 is greater than 3 square. So if we take log, we get log of 17 with base 3 greater than 2. Problem 92 says that show that log of 3 with base 49 lies between 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. So in this case, you observe that 3 to the power 3 is less than 49. This is 27, and 49 is less than 3 to the power 4, that is 81. So you take log, it becomes 3 log of 3 with base 3 and log of 49 with base 3, and this becomes 4 into log of 3 with base 3. So it is 3 less than log of 49 with base 3 less than 4. So we take reciprocal of all these and we get 1 by 3 greater than 1 by log of 49 with base 3 greater than 1 by 4. So if we bring this logarithm to numerator, the base and the number will be exchange their places. So it will become 1 by 3 greater than log of 3 with base 49 greater than 1 by 4. Thus we have proven that log of 3 with base 49 lies between 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. Problem 93 says that show that log of 3 with base 20 lies between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. So this is just a second similar kind of problem like the previous one. We can write 20 as a number lying between 3 square and 3 cube. We take log of these with base 3. So this log 3 with base 3 becomes 1 and 2 less than log of 20 with base 3 less than 3. We take the reciprocals, reverse the signs, and then we find that log of 3 with base 20 lies between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. And problem 94 is also similar. It asks that so that log of 2 with base 10 lies between 1 by 4 and 1 by 3. So we proceed similarly. We say that 10 lies between 2 to the power 3 and 2 to the power 4. We take log with base 2. And we proceed similarly to arrive at the conclusion that log of 2 with base 10 lies between 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. Problem 95 says that solve log of 4x square minus 1 with base 0.1 greater than log of 3x with base 0.1. So in this case, since base is 0.1 on both sides, which is less than 1, we can say that 4x square minus 1 is less than 3x, that is 4x square minus 3x minus 1 less than 0. So it would be having two roots, minus 1 by 4 and 1. So this should be less than 0. So we can say that minus 1 x should lie between minus 1 by 4 and 1. But for the logarithm to be defined, this x should be greater than 0. And then 4x square minus 1 should be greater than 0. So we will get three conditions. One is x greater than 0, and second is that x should be less than minus half, and third is that x greater than half. So now we have a total of 4 inequalities here, and so we observe that this is inconvenient. This is a typing issue, so I will have to deduce here. So it says x should be greater than half, okay? And x should be greater than 0. That means x should be greater than half. And here it says x should be less than 1. So one of the range would be half and 1. And then it says it should be minus 1 by 4. It should be greater than 1 by 4. Minus 1 by 4. And it says x should be less than minus half. So it can lie between -1/4 and minus half. Yeah, so you will have two ranges from that. Problem 96 says that solve log of x square minus 24 with base 2 greater than log of 5x with base 2. So base 2 is greater than 1. So we can say that x square minus 24 is greater than 5x. That is x minus 8 into x plus 3 is greater than 0. So we will get two inequalities which will satisfy the logarithm, that is x less than minus 3 and x greater than 8. But for logarithm to be defined, this 5x should be greater than 0. And then x square minus 24 should be greater than 0. So x should be less than minus 20 square root of x should be less than minus square root of 24, and x should be greater than square root of 24. So you have 5 inequalities, and if you combine all of them, then you will get x should be greater than 8. Problem 97 says that show that 1 by log of pi with base 3 plus 1 by log of pi with base 4 is greater than 2. So what we do here is we bring out these numbers to numerator by exchanging the pi and the base. So we get log of 3 with base pi plus log of 4 with base pi. So we get log of 12 with base pi. Now we know that 12 is greater than pi square. By this should be 2. This is a typing error. So we know that 12 is greater than pi square. Problem 98 says that without actual computation, find greater among 0.01 to the power 1 by 3 and 0.001 to the power 1 by 5. So we take log of both sides with base 10. So we get on left hand side minus 2 by 3 for log 0.01, and we get minus 3 by 5 for 0.001. Okay, so yeah, 1 by 3 log 0.01, that will become minus 2 by 3, and 1 by 4 log 0.001, that will become minus 3 by 5. So here we observe that minus 3 by 5 is greater than minus 2 by 3. So 0.001 to the power 1 by 5 is greater. And there is a typing mistake here, and there should be a minus sign here. Okay. Problem 99 says that without actual computation, find greater among log of 3 with base 2 and log of 11 with base 3. So in this case, we can write log of 3 with base 2 less than log of 4 with base 2, that is 2. And log of 11, 3 will be greater than log of 9 with base 3, which will be equal to 2. So we can see by observing these two that log of 11 with base 3 is greater. Problem 100 says that solve log of x square plus 10 with base 3 greater than log of 7x with base 3. So we take antilog, we get x square minus 7x plus 10 greater than 0. So x should be less than 2 or x should be greater than 5. But for logarithm to be defined, x should be greater than 0 and x square plus 10 should be greater than 0. Now x square plus 10 means x will become an imaginary value, so we can discard that. So x should be greater than 0. So we will have two ranges, one between 0 and 2. For this 0 greater than 0 and less than 2 will form one range, and the second range would be x greater than 5, that is 5 to infinity. So with this we come to the end of 10th set of problems, and we'll solve more questions on logarithm in coming videos. If you have found this video useful, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, because that helps more people find the video, and it becomes useful for more students like you. So if you have a comment or a suggestion, or you want to say something, please make use of the comment box. Thanks a lot for watching. Enjoy.